another vlog. A blanket, coffee. Hold up, works. Tim Dillon. That guy is a homosexual, so maybe a little bit more. Oh fuck, books were connected. I'm gonna probably regret filming my bedroom like this. So at the moment it's Wednesday, 1 o'clock PM, the 12th of May. Today, look, to be honest, it's not that difficult a day, but my anxiety's just fucked up, you know. Hopefully that's a good camera angle. I gotta get rid of this double chin. I'm getting old. I got to work at the restaurant tonight for a few hours. The last 2 or 3 Wednesday evenings, they've been really quiet. So, but you know, fuck. Yeah, I've been smoking a lot.
I was always inspired by rock and roll. You know, Jim Morrison, Van Halen.
So what I've been doing lately, I've actually just been kind of looking at some old vlogs and stuff, and I'm talking about, like, you know, mid 2000s and stuff. And for some odd reason too, like, okay, I kind of alluded, like, I'm in drug and alcohol recovery, and I haven't had any weed since 2012, and a lot of videos have been popping on my thing about why people have been quitting weed, and most of them don't recommend, like, a 12-step program, which is fine and cool. It's just interesting to look at, you know, other people's experience about quitting drugs and stuff, and why. I'm not here gonna argue about like the medical stuff, and I'm sure there's thousands and millions of people that for medical reasons really need weed, and this is years ago. I was talking to a nurse who predominantly went between hospitals and nursing homes and stuff like that. I actually work in a nursing home for a while, get tired of it, and go to, like, a hospital for a bit. Look, you know, I'm sure I'm not conflicted. I got sober and clean from actually really young. When I was 24, 3 months before my 25th birthday, and so I don't know what the state of my body would be when I'm at a nursing home. I guess, you know, if you're, like, in that physical state, at that end of life, you know, who knows, you know, when you're facing death, you know, as well. Look, I'm sure, you know, and the thing is, I know a couple of people do smoke weed predominantly for medical reasons as well, and they're doing it in a very professional, medical, formal manner, and you know, good for him, you know. Look, honestly, if I didn't have my addiction issues, I'll probably be still doing it, you know, and I can't fault people for that, you know. It's a part of my journey, as they say. So that's what I kind of been. I'm trying to find people who vlog. I'm not talking about. I ain't talking about people like Jake Paul and all that shit, man. Yeah. So I've been the last couple of weeks a bit disorganised, all over the place, trying to organise myself. I really haven't been updating my Patreon, which is fine. I've probably got away with it because not a lot of people have logged into it, which is fine. I've got the PayPal link. What else can I... I'll probably end up repeating myself, so... yeah, so I've been trying to organise... I should probably talk about more often. I'm uploading my podcast. I've gotten back into my podcast. I wasted youth. Like most things, I just do it, and then, you know, it's not working out, and, you know, and then I go learn about it, and... Oh, that's the wrong button. So, I don't know if I've done it by the time I publish this vlog. I don't know if I linked it up, but podbean.com. Every Mondays at Australian time, I guess. So I'll be uploading it there. I think I just got about maybe 3 more hours for the free thing. Then I have to subscribe more. So I gotta separate that stuff. I've really got to learn more about it, you know. So I'm back doing scheduling my Facebook pages and stuff. Doing the low budget films, which I just try to schedule them 2 or 3 weeks ahead. It takes me like a day or so to do it, but you know, helps maintain I guess upgrading. Fuck, I'm getting old. Today my food, despite my smoking, my food intake hasn't been that much. I do stress eat, emotionally eat. I do have stuff in food, which is, it's going to affect my health. So I'm aware of it and trying to maintain it. Live talk, Big Herbs going live. So what? Since I started talking about that weed stuff, yeah, they don't sound like drug addicts to me. I think for whatever messed up reason, they just got, you know, started doing, you know, the same reasons I started too, just teenage and being a teenage, cool kids and stuff like that. Started doing weed, and that's how I started weed, you know. It's kept it up, and I think most times when you kind of reach your mid-20s, you kind of start to mature a bit. Well, most people do in some sort of way, and that's probably what happened with me. You know, I entered my drug and alcohol recovery in my mid-20s, and trying to become a better person since, you know. I can definitely relate to what a lot of people were saying. Like, I was into games too for a while, mainly because I was so fucking retarded in so much more areas of my life. That's what I was just good at, you know. And yeah, you know, all my friends smoke weed. As you can probably tell, I'm still fucking learning how to talk to the camera. But the amount of money I spent on fucking a dealer is unbelievable. I became overweight, fat, lazy. Had no motivation at all. I smoked weed when I was happy, you know. I guess what I'm relating it to today, I had a day just full of anxiety, just nothing was working out. I've been, I guess, acting out with cigarettes, and and that's what I would do when things weren't going well. I'd be at home, smoking weed, you know. It enabled me to be lazy, you know. And I wasted a lot of time, you know. And I mean a lot of time. And how important time is, it doesn't really click until later in life, but you know, I could have developed in myself better, working on a career, learning things, experiencing life. And I didn't, you know, some people, that's not everyone's journey, but there was maybe a brief period of my drug use where I was probably like the cliche drug addict, but that was only for a short time, and I don't really talk about it. But my drug use was just full of nothing. Nothing in life was happening. I slept, like I said, played a lot of games. I loved the Grand Theft Auto games so much. You know, the place that I'm living in now, when I first moved back in here, I found my San Andreas game, and that game took over my life. Yeah, just, you know, I was just being 16, you know, into my 20s and stuff. And that takes a long time to undo. And I ended up you know, you are who you hang out with as well, you know. You are who you date. And that's very much true. A lot of these words of wisdom don't click in until unfortunately, I think a lot of the time, way too late in life, you know. But, you know, if I look, I guess to some people, I'm some old man, I'm still using Facebook, I guess. Way too last minute. So, you know, if you don't want to be a bum, you know, trust me, you know. And it's an ugly thing being an overgrown child, you know. Now I'm so far behind on my YouTube stuff, you know, which is something I never thought I want to be, I guess, but nope. Might even edit a vlog before I go. I know, you know, that brings me to something I've kind of been thinking about, to talk about. So I am actually doing stuff, you know. So, hence why I'm not looking at the camera. I'm still learning. I guess Thursday afternoons or Thursday nights, it's when I probably would try to make a better actual effort to film something, and hopefully keeping, you know, take my camera around places. And I just picked up a mistake too. Which I can easily fix up. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've done a lot of mistakes in recovery, I guess. That's just my journey, I guess. I'll never ever describe any sort of 12-step stuff as the best way. In terms of friendships, I've never been, never constant, if that makes sense. I was never the constant friend to, hey, would you like to hang out? Hey, would you like to come over? Hey, would you like to have coffee? Or hey, would you, or just to sit and talk about things. I think a lot of people in the rooms probably could relate to this, that it's easy for me to be that therapist friend, very easy, and there's nothing wrong with being there for somebody like that, at all. Actually, it's not, that's part of being a friend, and I'm not regretting the times that I have, but I've, just been an inactive friend, or the times that I was trying, I was kind of wanting things to work out best for me, when it suited me, and there's been times when I actually was with somebody, like, doing whatever, and in my head, I just want to go and leave, and, so, and that's part of it too. And, I've got over 8 years clean time, and it feels like I don't have a strong social network. I've made some really bad choices too, with friends and stuff. So, alright. So I just want to throw it out there. I probably might talk about my dating life at some point, but I guess I could process the most appropriate way of talking about that, especially if I want to publicly put it out there on video. I won't be doing a meeting today because I've just got too much to do at home, and I've got to work tonight, the evening, which I probably might pull up the Zoom. I guess with COVID happening and meetings, Zoom became popular, which has been a lifesaver as well. I might do a 24-hour one tonight when I get home from work, and why not, I need a break from doing this, man. So I try to increase, just try to make a living out of YouTube, I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's like that sort of like personal control that I'm, I guess, looking for. Yeah, far out, you know, like, I was actually making a bit of money over COVID, to be honest. A little, not a lot, but enough to live off, and I got a taste for it. And I can remember just forgetting to set my alarm and just sleeping in till midday, and like, it just didn't matter, you know. You know, but I do, which one months I got a PayPal link too, so donate some money, even if you want me to stop. See, I've got old age, my chin line's starting to go, so part of it is aging. Oh, did you miss? I pressed paste instead of copy. You know, I guess if you got a friend who, if you know somebody who's trying to be autistic, support them and stuff, you know, don't just, you know, hope, you know, do actually make an effort, you know. Well, back. Guess what I was doing? Well, so I got to buy a new camera soon. So, you know, I'm beginning to learn a little bit more about publishing as well. Just sent a little proposal to a bookshop owner that I know about actually printing some poetry that I've written, and see if I can leave those physical copies of poetry at a bookstore. And also to maybe document her bookstore. Okay, Todd McCarthy, Norman, don't know who he is. So I see what happens to. But I gotta learn how to print it out properly. See, I don't know how my TikTok thing's going. .com. Search accounts. Okay, let's search accounts. I'm not, can't remember my password to it. But my phone does. Ah! Still on 7 followers, you arseholes. Fuck, I haven't broken 200 views in a while. Okay, Hotmail. So, okay, no emails. Okay, that's out of the picture. Now again, food room. Nope. Okay, let's go to Insta. Ha! I had to blow my nose soon. Second of the length. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Active 2 hours ago. Yeah, thanks, China. Not the country. Oh, good for him. Switch account. So anyway, I'm going to shut this off and do something.
He claimed that he would knock out Deji before the first round ended.
Yeah, I think we just all started talking trash online, and then I didn't even know KSI had a little brother, which is pretty embarrassing for you.
You're such a meathead, dude.
Yeah.
You're such a meathead. I didn't realize. And your nose is a lot more crooked.
Yeah, so.
That's nice.
Does that make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways,
as I was saying, yeah, so then I didn't know KSI had a little brother, and he makes a video calling me a pussy like 50 times. And yeah, he's the only one that laughs. He's the only one that laughs. So it's true.
I've also been to what do you call it, WWE as well. You know, it's fake. So I'm pretty sure that's like kind of like you, just the fake persona. But we're gonna know August 25th, like how serious you really are, and you'll know how serious I am too.
Yeah.
Explain the fight to me. Round one. I don't.
Is that going live or what? No, he's still. Big hook! Oh.
There is one insight tool that I recommend to every YouTube creator out there. It is called vidIQ. vidIQ brings in...
You said, youngster from the who, you said learn a trade, military, or college. Look, you can go to the military, and in the military you can learn a trade. You can be, learn to be an airplane mechanic. You can learn to work on cars, or and then you know that'll give you money to go to college. There's no, as far as that's a great option because the military will pay for your college when you get out, and you'll be able to apply your trade, learn a trade in there, so you'll be ahead of everybody. Ultimately, man, you want to be your own boss. Be your own boss. Otherwise, you can apply for a grant. There's websites that have grants. You can take a grant. You can, apply for trade school, tech school, learn the code on a computer, or learn mechanics, or learn metal fabrication. Metal fabrication is very impacted. Not impacted as far as it's high demand. There's not a lot of people doing it. And if you can learn how to fabricate, work with metal, to weld, you will have a job for life. You'll be making about $100 an hour. The gas situation in Florida, I haven't seen it, man. I didn't hear about it in Florida. I know they always playing games, man. Navy SEAL, yeah, if you got the discipline to do the training, that's some boss status right there. Heating, air conditioning, oh man, big money. Dude, if you're doing heating, and if you're doing air out in Arizona, you can become a multi-millionaire. A friend of mine's friend has an HVAC business in Orange County, multi-millionaire. A lot of money, bro. People run their AC, they want that thing to work. Anywhere where they have the different...
Hey guys, this is the same song. I can't speak English properly. I have done other things besides sit on my chair all day, but I went to work tonight and I forgot to take my camera because I just got distracted with some other things, and I've been home for a couple of hours now. It was fucking quiet this evening, fucking quiet. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? I guess I try to maintain growth, but lately, normally when I don't put this stuff on, I don't listen to a lot of male point of view. I listen to a lot of female stuff, but anyway, so this guy, this lady recommended to listen to this guy here. I've checked out only one of his videos. His name's Elliot Hustle, so he's got the chick and all that, but I've seen a couple of his videos around. I might have listened to one or two things, but yeah, so I promise you, I know I've just sat in my computer, looks like it, but it's at night, if you haven't noticed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to schedule some Facebook posts and edit another thingamabob. And I'm going to listen to one of his videos. I'm a loner, and so I clicked on the first title. I can kind of probably the same sort of subject. The title of this video is called "Friends Are a Waste of Time." That might be a bit extreme and harsh, but I haven't watched the video yet, so we'll see what he says. And even at face value, this guy's opposite from me, so he looks like I'm not alpha at all, so if you haven't worked that out by now, so what I'm going to do, I've got to work the stand out. As you can probably tell from my bedroom, all my stuff is in one room, like literally. I normally clean it, maybe give it 2 deep cleans twice a month, and other than that I try to maintain it, which is tomorrow night. Anyway, what would be
cheering for the team with a bunch of guys, then don't do it. Yo, Elliot.
Huh.
Elliot, long-time follower, appreciate all the value you've been providing in my life. A question is probably an easy one. I don't have many friends and don't see the need to foster many relationships. I have my wife, my daughter, and my dog. I visit family members about once a week, and this fills all my social needs. I usually prefer just to stay home, take care of my house, and work on my craft. Do you view this as a weakness? Should I be more fostering of relationships? Thanks again for your help, and I hope to be on the call. So, this reminds me of one of Dan Kennedy's sayings. You guys know I love Dan Kennedy. I refer to him quite a bit in terms of marketing, business, but also life. One of the things he would say is, what is the value in it? Before you do anything, before you engage in anything, before you plan on doing something, you have to ask yourself, what is the value in this? And as a businessman, he was a staunch businessman. When he said what is value in it, to him it was always bottom line. Like, well, how's this going to pad my wallet? It was always that for him.
I would have found a different camera angle.
You don't all have to be money. When you ask yourself, what would be the value of having friends, right? If you don't see the value in it, there's no value in going out and getting drunk or going to the ball game or watching football and cheering for the team with a bunch of guys, then don't do it and have no judgment about it because there's no value in it for you. And I'm not saying that there's no value in friends, I'm saying there's no value in it for you. Everybody is tuned into their favorite radio station, WWIFM. What's in it for me? What's in it for me, right? Even relationships. Bro, don't let the people fool you into believing that there's some virtue in being selfless in this way. Nobody's truly selfless. Everybody is self-serving. And if it doesn't serve you, then why? Right? There really is nothing for you to do. And I don't perceive it as a weakness at all. In fact, I think my dad is a very strong man. And my dad does not like people. He has no friends. He even I think he traumatized me as a kid because he told me the same thing. He said, don't have no friends. You don't have no friends. You only have acquaintances. He used to say that. Because my dad has this thing about loyalty. And he's like, most people are fake. Most people are just going to do you wrong. Most people just want you to do stuff for them, right? Because most people are tuned into themselves. And for the most part, if they can't use you in some way, then most of the relationships are about using you, right? What can I use you for? And you got to ask yourself that too. What am I using you for? Why are you here? What are we doing? What is this about? How does this move my life forward? Right? What is this about? And most relationships are not of any, they don't offer any real value in that way. So, but not everybody feels the same way, and I'm not saying this is an answer for everyone. Some people who are more extroverted, the value that they have in their relationship is that people lift them up. They need somebody to lean on, to suck on, to get their energy from. These are like extroverted people. They get energy from other people. And so for them it's appropriate, it's fine. That's the way they live their life. They want to be around people, they love to be around people, and that's okay. But I wouldn't have a judgment about it if I were you. You even to ask me if I view it as a weakness, it doesn't even matter what I think. If there's no value in something, there's no reason to do it, right? Regardless of the judgment about it. So I think you're doing the right thing. And another thing my father would often talk about is how family is first. You got your daughter, you got your wife, you got your dog, and you need your family members. Who else do you need? Who else do you need? You really don't need anybody. Right? It's good for men to be around other men to challenge us. And I think if you really want to like, because men are not born, masculinity is not born in a vacuum. And masculinity is not born around women.
Yep.
Masculinity is grown in the presence of masculinity, of men. Men only grow when they're around men. And so to grow as a man, I think there's great value in maybe joining a sport, right? Maybe just like do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or, get a weightlifting partner. Like, we're not friends. We're just weightlifting partners. We challenge each other in the weight room, right? We go to the gym, we work out together. Those are the relationships with men that I've always valued most. Is if we're training together, if we're in a sport together. It's not the side conversations. It's not the time, after the game. It's when we're doing what we're doing. And it's good to be around other men doing stuff. And so there's so many cool sports, man. I was looking into Moss wrestling. I might start doing some Moss wrestling. They got arm wrestling. Of course, I love strongman. So, if you're really wanting to, iron sharpens iron. Want to be around some iron? That'd be a good place to begin. Hope that helps, dude. Yo, it's your bro Elliot. I hope you enjoyed that video. Think you did.
He seems like a cool bloke. I'm not too sure about that specific video, but okay, when you've outgrown your friends, I might have another look at why I'm close-minded about religion. So I'm not too sure about that specific video. But, he seems like a cool dude. A bit humble. The worst part about making your life better. What's that? Stoney's quit weed for a week. Oh, fuck. I can't stand BuzzFeed. I can't get sober. Oh, Timothy Ward. I've seen a couple of this guy's videos. So... Fucked him buffalo, I think. Oh gosh.
What's up, everybody? It is your boy Tim.
So stream. That's another thing. Why do YouTubers stream in their cars? Some days, some days gonna suck. Yup. So give this video a listen.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Tim, back with another video. Back with another live stream. Yes, back with another live stream. Wasn't sure I was going to stream today, but I decided to go ahead and do it. And don't let the title fool you. This is definitely a positive live stream. Definitely going to keep it positive. Still the crown prince of positivity. Still the do I have a title about happiness? Do I have a title about happiness? I don't know. But yeah, still unconditional happiness. Still still the live stream king, definitely still the crown prince of positivity. But I think this is a positive topic. So let me say, something to the people checking in now, and then we'll get into, why I titled the stream when I titled it. Christopher, what's up? Dylan, what's up? Ramble, exactly. This is what we're gonna break that down. We're gonna break that down. Sammy, what's up? And Miami, nice. Kiki, what up? Priscilla, what's up? Katie, what's up? C Bar, what's up? So the reason I want to title the stream "Some Days Life Is Just Gonna Suck" is because, I know I'm always Mr. Positive, Mr. Happy, and I think sometimes people don't realize that you can be positive and happy within sucky situations. You know what I'm saying? Life is always amazing. Even though life sucks sometimes, it's still always amazing. You know what I mean? Life's always good, life's always amazing, but some days it's gonna suck. Okay? And I think sometimes, it's easy to get wrapped up. It's easy to get wrapped up in positivity and the good stuff and life change and all that on the good days. But when the bad days hit, a lot of times we're not prepared. So, even within this framework of always trying to be as positive and as happy as possible, I think you got to realize that, yes, some days are going to suck. Some days it's really going to challenge you to be that happy, joyful person. Some days you're not going to want to be positive. Some days you're not going to want to be happy. Some days you're just going to be get away from, some days it's going to feel good to be in a bad mood. Some days it's going to suck.
So, I've just, Had the camera angles okay.
Those are the days I think when we
And
need to step it up
and you can hear the audio.
but there will be days when the sun, that's life.
So I'm gonna edit another vlog.
The universe we live in, there's a lot of good days, but then there's a few bad days. There's a lot of good days, then there's a few bad days. That's just the way it is on this planet. You know, I shouldn't say the universe, on this planet. You could go to Venus and be totally different. On Venus, there might be good days every day. But on this planet, as a human, some days are going to suck. Some days are going to suck. But you don't have to give in to the suck. Yeah, and what happens with school is that, like, in a few days, life usually gets better. You know, even if we're going through some long-term stuff. You know, even if we're going through some long-term stuff. You might have some really, really, really bad days, maybe when you first find out about the long-term stuff like that. But then as you get used to it, you know, sometimes, you know, the days can get a little better. You know, the days can get better even within the same situation. You know, so like it's not about you know, being overly optimistic and being like life is always going to be good. No, there's some days that are going to suck. Me personally, I just try not to, and it is like it takes effort. It does take effort. Me personally, I try not to let those days get me down. Or like y'all know me, I'll take a day sometimes. I'll take a day sometimes and be like, hey, today y'all won't see me. You know, but the next day I'm right back at it. I'm smiling. You know, but that's the thing. Like life's going to suck some days. But that's like 1 out of 10. If you took your whole life, it's like 1 out of 10 days sucks. The other 9 are pretty good. Okay, let's say 3 are mediocre. The other 5 are great. You know? So, anyway, we'll talk more about that. I'm going to get to these comments. I want to see what's up. I want to see what's up. Who's in the chat? Kevin, what's up? What's up? Denise, what's up? Spoon Chopstick. What up? What up? Livestream King, you see it? You see it? I like that, Daniel. Better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. Or light a candle, turn on the flashlight, you know. Let's go, let's go. Chang, what's up? I don't really know. I'd love to visit Africa. I don't know which countries I would visit, though. I don't know a lot about Africa, I'll be honest. Former eBay, what's up, what's up, what's up? Jen Hawk, what up? Hey, Jen Hawk, I started watching the alligator video. You were right, it was a long video, so I didn't watch it all, but I started watching it. I was like, man, I gotta get to the Everglades. I just love I was loving it. I was like, the gators are that close? But yeah, I started watching it, Jen Hawk. I subscribed to the channel. Yeah, hey, Crown Prince Positivity, we still here. I'm with you, Full Grim. Any day you wake up without a hangover is a good day. I'm there. Jason checking in from Ireland. Jose, what's up, what's up, what's up? LA Witch, what up, what up, what up? Hey, Steve Mayfield. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Super Chat Squad. Steve Mayfield coming through already. Just barely 5 minutes. The Super Chat Squad is already in the house. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Steve Mayfield with the continued support of a financial nature. Helps your boy out. Thank you. Thank you. Toby, TNT, what up, what up, what up? Okay, you saw the
Tom
same
Avon.
yeah, we forget that some people are subscribed to more than one of my channels. Yeah, I'm switching that channel up. I'm switching my other channel up, by the way. You'll see some new stuff happening in the coming days. Yeah, that's what I was working on today. Glad you liked the video. That dental bill is you're a good person. You're good people. Because a lot of people wouldn't pay that. A lot of people wouldn't pay that. $200 about dental? I see what you did there too about taking a bite. It's a dental bill, taking a bite out of your. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Sorry to hear about your dog, LA Witch. Sorry to hear that. Man, I definitely believe in the law of attraction. What was the book I can look it up. I was looking at an audio book this morning. Listening to an audio book. Let me pull it up. But it was along those lines. And this is an old one. I'm sure a lot of y'all. The Master Key System. Who was that by Charles Annell. And it was talking about law of attraction, all that type of stuff. I'm a firm believer in all of that. Where you focus your attention is where your life goes. I firmly believe you can attract stuff into your life. I'm one of those people that feels like, yes, our brain is one of the most powerful instruments in this universe. It allows us to tap into the essence of the universe, the energy of the universe, and we can do so much more. We can do so much more than the average person thinks we can do. So yeah, I definitely believe in the law of attraction. Totally. Dylan, yeah, man, we cleaned up. You know, we cleaned up a little bit. You know, appreciate you saying that. The No Hangover Squad. Yeah, I'm definitely on that one. Jason, on my Frugal Travel Guru channel, it's typically like travel stuff. My other channel, which used to be called Find Work Fast, I changed the title to Firm Money. I'll explain all that on that channel, but I'm gonna start posting like financial stuff, money stuff. I'll tell you why. Because some people are gonna be like, Sam, you're always talking about money's not real. How are you gonna have a channel talking about money stuff? I'll tell you why. Because everybody out there is doing like these financial channels and stuff. I feel like most of them is just all about money, right? And money's not real. And so I think that everybody who's getting this advice is getting that, oh, just make money for the sake of making money mindset, because all the people, the YouTubers, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, yeah, that's what it's about. This video will show you how to make money. The money stuff I want to do, it's kind of some of the same stuff, but I want to put the message in my videos that, like, money is not real. Unfortunately, we live in a society where in order to live your dreams, go after some of your goals, is going to take money. So let's discuss money stuff. Let's talk about side hustles. Let's talk about gig jobs. Let's talk about investing in gold and silver. Let's talk about stock market. Let's talk about cryptocurrency. But all of that is just so we can take the money that we're making, working, breaking our backs working, and grow it, save it, grow it, whatever, so we can live our dreams. So the main focus of that channel as well will be living your dreams. It'll just be like, hey, on this channel, we do a lot of, you know, self-care, growth, motivation, all that stuff. On that, to get to our goals and dreams. On that channel, they're like, hey, if we live in this money-driven world, instead of just like thinking of money as like the barometer in the measuring stick, oh, if I got more money, I'm winning. No. Take the money you got, let's figure out what to do with it so that we can use that money, live the life we want to live in this money-driven society. That's kind of my ideal on that. So, yeah, we'll see. Have I been crying? No. Raz, have I been crying? No. Why? Do my eyes look puffy? Probably. No, I haven't been crying. I had a great day, actually. Today was actually a good day for me. Today was actually a really good day for me. But, like, that got me thinking, because, what was it, about a week ago, I had a not-so-good day. You know? And I realized, yeah, some days are going to suck, but you get through them. You get back to the good days. You get back to the great days. You know, but you got to be honest with yourself. Some days are going to suck. And you can't run from the sucky days. You know, if you just embrace that sometimes in life there's going to be bad days, days are going to suck, and you accept that, and you're ready for it. When they come, you're like, oh, it's one of those days. You know, it's not the end of the world. We don't have to be scared of it. You know, bad stuff we perceive as bad is going to happen. You're going to have sucky days. You handle them, you move on, you endure them, you move on, you get back to the good days, you know? Did I say what's up for Retire 2019? If not, what's up? Said I'm waiting for the Timothy dollars. Oh, might be a crypto. No. Oh, I like that. Timbuktu, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that'd be the name of my cryptocurrency. That's a good hustle, too. Make people buy 2 at a time. That's a good hustle. Oh, I look like I've been crying on a thumbnail? Sometimes I'm always positive, you know, but I do realize that a negative thumbnail makes more people click. So I'll make the thumbnail look kind of, you know, we play around with our titles and our thumbnails, you know. We get a little clickbaity in the titles and the thumbnails, like everybody does. So yeah, it took me like it's probably like 7 or 8 different thumbnails to get the right look. But nah, yeah, I ain't been crying. No, I'm good. I had a really good day. I got up and ate breakfast this morning. I went to IHOP. I went to the International House of Pancakes this morning. I went to IHOP. I had sirloin tips and buttermilk pancakes and scrambled eggs with cheese. I spent some of my Coinstar money. I got myself breakfast this morning. I think that's why I had such a great day. At breakfast, I went for a walk. Got a lot of stuff done today. What about the bank? Yeah. Carew. No, I didn't know J-Lo and Ben Affleck was up there. They couldn't have stayed at the resort. The resort's not open. So, I'm pretty sure they didn't stay at the resort. The resort's not over. Jada, what's up?
He has this charisma. And you can see, dude.
Hey, Bullet, glad you like the channel. Thank you. Hey, I think I missed the...
He's so...
Somebody else said they just came to the channel. Oh, former eBayer. Yeah, you said you just came to the channel. I wanted to comment on that. Former eBayer, welcome to the channel. Sorry, sometimes I get going and I forget to, you know.
In his wheelhouse. Now,
No, I don't think my eyes are glossy. I think they're, you know, maybe it's this great camera. Bullet 44, yeah, welcome to the channel. Blessings to you as well. Supernova, what's up? Shaheed, I never smoked cigarettes, so I really don't know. I'm guessing. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess, you know, maybe there's things you can do to diminish the cigarette cravings, but, like, I guess, yeah, just dealing with them, you know. I feel like at the end of the day, all cravings, there might be a couple things we can do to try to diminish them, but at the end of the day, you got to go through them, you know. Like I'm always saying, the price we pay for some of the habits we pick up is when we go to quit them, it ain't always easy. You're going to have cravings and withdrawals and all this other stuff. But, it's our fault. It's the price we pay, you know, because we were the ones who did this stuff, you know. Hey, Jason, I appreciate you telling everybody to hit the like button. That really helps out. Thank you. People are thumbs it down. Yes. Shout out to all my thumbs downers. I love it. Yeah. People think like it's going to be a bad day video. Like, oh, finally, something crazy happened to them. And I'm over here talking positive. They can't handle it. They can't. But bad stuff happens to me all the time. I just stay positive.
I'm waiting for Internet Explorer.
You know? If you can get to the point where you're like, yeah, even when bad stuff happens, I'm going to stay as positive as possible. You don't worry about the bad stuff as much anymore. You already know what you got to do. You already know what your mission is if you choose to accept it. Is to stay up, stay positive. Yeah, Dylan, I'm not a big breakfast eater, but I think I might start doing it. Because, yeah, it definitely set the mood for today. Creations, what up? Yeah, I'm good. Blessed. Cajun egg checking in. Oh, Miss Witt, I'm cheered up. I'm good. Arrow press coffee? That sounds a little too fancy for me, Jason. I don't know. No, I've never tried that.
Finally, it's loading.
Kenny, you about to start day trading cryptos? Okay. Go for it. But hey, I'm liking the volatility in the crypto space. I was actually doing some research on cryptos this morning.
You don't need a professional trainer. You just need to spend more time with your dog. Lots and lots of time.
But I am liking this volatility I'm seeing. Whenever I see volatility in either stocks or whatever, I like volatility. I'm not one of those people that likes the stock to steady go.
you got one.
An interface for the same exact CSS properties used by the world's top designers and developers. What if you could learn to build and launch entire sites using this?
No.
What would you do?
Get it? It's out the bag. I know about it.
And then we'd cut to the...
That was a take.
Yeah.
Shake Figma.
What's that?
Shake Figma.
Did you
I
update
updated it again.
Of course you did.
He's upset because my designs are better than his.
And because redoing the course, it'll take days.
It'll